have to sneeze so bad. I don't want to sneeze into my super expensive mic. Right here. That was cool. Where is my hammer and shield? Oh my god. For real? Oh my god.
A handful of mercenaries bring shame upon you. Look who finally decides to grace us with his presence.
You are... I'm sorry.
Not there might you, but I will bring. Never! This is what I demand in tribute to the memory of my murdered brother.
Your brother, but I will...
You tell him, King Jason. I am not here to negotiate. If you refuse my demand,
If you
do
name...
I'm your good.
No!
And yours...
Boo!
No. Should...
Tell him, Jason.
Here we go. Okay. Holy shit, he ripped that guy in half. Hey, Nick Blake. What's going on?
Finish it, you yilkin dog.
Take your brother home.
I won't forget this, Jason.
Leave...
Only reason I'm fast forwarding through all of that is because I did this all last night and apparently didn't save afterwards, so excellent. Obviously I want to windbreaker.
Be careful, King Jason.
More like demands, really? Did any...
Did...
We...
She's keen on it, I tell you. Intent.
And what's...
Straight.
It...
Dog. Yanula, please. I'm just trying to give the king a good...
I heard her say...
I guess so. Okay, who else did I talk to?
You're looking...
Get you...
It's so far. But grapes. Now there's a chap.
You... I'm...
I know you did. This one. It's a good sword.
Thanks for the
and
follow.
it served me well. But with you, I think it can become a
I'll follow you
great
after I
sword.
get done with this stream.
I am on.
Barley'll take to this land.
Now let's save, because for some reason I didn't last night. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Guess I'll just keep running around.
Thank you for dealing with that obnoxious man. The nerve to demand such tribute.
He was nothing like his brother. Let us remember to mourn for Menander.
That we can do. There's been a lot of mourning here of late.
Our neighbor Agatha lost her husband in the attack. He was a servant in the palace. Poor Agatha and her son Sinon. That boy's taking it very hard.
Let's talk about this witch.
Something strange about her.
All those questions about the assassin. What kind of person would want to know about that?
Farewell. Hopefully there won't be any further distractions here.
On my way, Hercules.
Look, Heroes, it's the king.
What could he be doing here?
Oh no, please no. Help us. Is she...
I'm sorry. Your daughter was seriously wounded, but she is mending.
Oh, Hera, help me. This news will be the death of me.
Steady, wife. He said she's recovering.
When can we see her?
Before I set sail, I'll leave instructions for her to come visit you.
Yeah. I helped out.
Here landed King Trion's spear. Humbling, drunk from the king's feast, the famed warrior boasted that no yoken man could match his throne. For the honor of his kingdom, King Trion took up his challenge. And great Athena lent Trion her skill. And he unleashed a throw so mighty that boastful Polyside was stricken mute with shame.
Damn.
I was raised in a village like this. A long time ago.
I think I have to go back up to the palace and tell What's-Her-Face to go visit her parents.
All is well.
Sure, some kind of map. Oh wait, is there a map? There totally is a map. Wow, that's nice. Why is there not a mini-map? That's stupid. Open up.
Any news from my parents?
I told them the truth, Elvis.
I understand. I must mend and see them soon then.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is find the witch. I don't know why I have my shield equipped the whole time. I could just wear it on my back. Oh yeah, that's right. Options. Down here? Well, I guess nothing's over there.
Here lies the Crypt of Kings, the final resting place of the royal family of Iolcus. In this crypt are kings and queens, wardens and champions of Zeus. May their honor live forever.
Live on your many Fabuiae!
It's a black tongue.
The great Medea, how far the mighty have fallen. Your power has grown feeble.
Has it? I bevenam uomo filari. Forgive me. I lost myself again.
Are you all right?
I am weak, but it will pass.
That Black Tongue called you Medea. I assume that's your name?
It is.
It's time for answers, Medea.
Then ask your questions, Jason.
Your sorcery nearly killed all of us. Do you have no control over it?
There was a time no follower of Hecate could hope to match me. But once I abandoned the witch goddess, her protections abandoned me.
You were once a Black Tongue?
You see the markings I still bear. Are they not answer enough? In another life, I was one of them, until I realized the powers I gained came with a terrible price. When I heard of the attack here, I came as quickly as I could. Their assassins never work alone.
Medea, do you know why the Black Tongues targeted my wife?
I don't know why, but I know this is not their first attempt. They tried before when she was a babe on Mycenae.
What?
When your wife was born, King Lycomedes traveled to Delphi and spoke to the Oracle Pelagia. Whatever he was told, it got the Black Tongue's attention. Assassins were dispatched to both Mycenae and Delphi. Lycomedes thwarted the attempt on your wife, and the assassin Lysander failed to eliminate the Oracle Pelagia. It's said he fell in love with her, and together they fled, never to be seen again.
So that's why Lycomedes waged his war.
Yes. His name was cursed by every Black Tongue in Greece.
Medea, I seek to restore my wife. The Black Tongues are at the heart of what's happened here. Your knowledge of them would be helpful. And in return, I offer you allies in your fight.
If you try to bring her back, the Black Tongues will flock to you like moths to a flame. There'd be no need to chase after them.
Go to my ship. Tell Argos to give you a room.
Jason, are you sure about this?
Shut up, Hercules.
Your friend is right, Jason. I am not safe to be around. I sometimes lose myself, as you have seen.
We can keep your power warded. That is, if you are willing.
It would be the only way.
Awesome! Woo! Having so much fun! Game crashed. Let's try it again. Hopefully this time it's safe. Yep. Okay, so I just have to fast forward through this.
Lith on you all, mene fabuiae! Then ask your questions, Jason.
You're...
You in another. When I heard of the attack here, I came.
But-
I don't.
What?
When. Like it's.
So...
Yes. His name was cursed by.
But... You...
If you.
Go to...
Your friend is right, Jason.
We...
It would be very well, King of Yolkis. I will hunt with you and lend what aid I can. I will prepare the wards to secure your ship.
Far too much sorcery being cast about for my liking. Why did you ask her along, Jason? How can you trust her?
There are forces at work we know little about. Prophecies, like Amedes, the Black Tongues. Knowledge I can hold on to as an advantage. Besides, you saw what she did to that assassin. This is the war armor of the kings of Yolkis. Last worn by my father, Trion. I have never had occasion to don this armor. I'd hoped I never would. But Yolkis needs me now. Her queen needs me. The journey ahead may be difficult. This piece of Yolkis will journey with me.
When the way ahead looks daunting, remember who you fight for. Yolkis is more than its fair fields and proud bluffs. It is mother to us all. We do not stumble over mountains, my son. We stumble over stones. Step safely over every stone, and you will cross the mountain.
Now, to see about our ship and Delphi. To the docks.
Cool. Oh, there's only one way out. Okay.
Now that is a boat.
Greetings, King Jason. I am the Dockmaster, Nestus. May Athena's 5 virtues be with you always.
Oh, Lord.
You work for Argos?
Yes, sir. I manage the docks and help out with riggings and sails, mainly. I did some work on that pulley system he's put aboard your ship.
Is Argos about?
He's aboard, sir, tending to some final preparations. He mentioned if I saw you to let you know he's ready for your inspection. I can row you out there if you wish.
Not right now, Nestus. Do you follow the Virgin Goddess?
Aye, sir. I make my devotions to Athena. I find her principles help me lead an ordered and disciplined life. That comes in handy when you oversee the motley pack that works these docks.
Athena's wisdom must prove a help when dealing with old Argos.
That it does. But that's not the only province of Athena's rule that I take interest in. Athena is the goddess of justice. In the village, I hear petitions too trivial for your attention. She is also the goddess of crafts, strategy, and military war. All worthy disciplines. Truly, the domains of my goddess form the core of good society.
You mentioned the 5 virtues of Athena. What are they?
Lord.
Wisdom, justice, courage, discipline, and humility. These are the 5 virtues of a worthy life. I strive each day to achieve these qualities. Some days are harder than others.
Good day, Nestus.
Sinon, listen to me. We have family in Thrace. We'll be welcome there.
We can't just leave. Iolcus is our home.
Your father is gone, Sinon. Our lives must continue.
But only on Thrace? No, Mother. Here is where my father is buried. Here is where I'll honor him.
Sinon! Forgive my lack of cheer, King Jason.
Are you Agathe, widow of the servant Thano? I have a message for you. Your husband's dying words. His final message was that he always loved you. But Agathe, he wanted you to know he wasn't always true.
It is no surprise.
His dying wish was your forgiveness.
I've known for some time. And I already had forgiven him in my heart. Thank you for telling me, King Jason.
If there's anything I can do.
My son and I have each other. Nothing else can help right now. I live now.
The end of the dock. Oh, no going in there.
Welcome.
Do I speak with Mnason, father of Timaeus?
Aye, and Pathros too.
It is only Pathros now. Your son Timaeus is dead.
Dead?
He lost his life in my defense.
I see.
Your son had recently been chosen as our standard bearer. Did the guard deliver his spear? The spear upon which is borne the Yolkin standard.
Aye, it was sent down. Thought I was meant to hold it for Timaeus. My son, he was... Since he was a boy, it was the guard this, the guard that. All he ever wanted was to serve you. Though he no longer lives, that spear may still serve. Please, keep it in his name.
In Timaeus' name, I accept this spear. And let he receive the glory of the work it does.
You do my family honor. Should you see Pathros again, tell him I know he did all he could.
I'll see that Pathros comes to visit you himself.
God. Do I really have to walk all the way back up there to Pathros? Is there no fast travel system?
You ever wish for a normal life, Jason?
Kinda wanna know what's over here. Whoa.
Here lies the entrance to the cave of Amalthea. Fearing the jealousy of Cronus, Rhea gave to Amalthea her infant son Zeus to hide and protect. In this hot refuge, Amalthea nurtured the newborn god. Safe from the sight of Cronus, the cries of Zeus were masked by the sounds of the moving rock and the searing flame. Glory to Amalthea, who saw that Zeus was safely raised until he could challenge his father Cronus.
I wonder if I can actually walk in here, if it'll do damage. Seems okay. Looks like at some point I'll probably be able to open that up. At least I look cool with all my new armor and new weapons and everything.
My mother. Fine queen indeed.
I don't even remember where Pathros is. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I remember where he's at. Open up. Over here.
He saved Elpis. That's what she said.
Maybe.
We're sending a message to all of Greece. We must prepare for war.
Ah, here we go.
Just a band of marauders. Ionian raiders like a savage small.
King Jason, have you spoken with my father, Mnason? What did he say?
The man is strong. He grieves for your brother, but remains proud of you both. I told him he can expect your visit soon.
I must go see him.
Hooray, nothing.
There's plenty of rumors and tall tales flying about.
They're mad. But why come here?
I heard he fought like a lion.
Like a lion, I say. Ah. Okay, let's get off this freaking rock. Although it is beautiful and very peaceful. I'm looking for some freaking combat. I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours. Probably over 2 hours. Yes, definitely over 2 hours. And, I've seen very little combat. Okay, Nestus, take me out to see Argos.
May Athena's 5 virtues be with you.
Row us out to the ship, Nestus.
Of course, sir.
Jason,
Oh my God.
how are you? My heart broke when I heard what happened. This ship was to be a wedding gift. Now it's something else, I suppose.
Perhaps it still will be, Argos. Is she ready to sail?
Aye, she's girded and fit for open waters.
Good. I have her maiden destination. Delphi.
Delphi? What in Hades do you want to go there for?
I have questions that need answers. Answers I can only find on Delphi.
Argos, do you know the way?
I've sailed most every patch of sea in Greece, but I've never seen the shores of Delphi. Part of me thinks it's just a myth.
There are tales of heroes who've been there.
Aye, and each claims it's in a different place. I'm sorry, Jason. I can't steer you there.
Elias said he would look.
No!
We should check back with him.
Now what about this Medea woman? She says you told her to come aboard. Nearly scared me half to death. She just walked up behind me in the deck house. No rowboat, no nothing.
It's all right. She'll be coming with us to Delphi.
It's your ship, but you need to see what she's done to her quarters below decks.
Very well, Argos. I will.
It's, irregular.
This ship's a sight to see. Let's have the tour.
Certainly. We can start right here. Now, you've already seen her size. She's the biggest ship I've ever made. She's also the fastest, mind you, but we'll get to that. The hull is soft fir wood, light and strong, and resin-coated to keep out the sea. I've made a few modifications to the classic structure to make room for the rowing apparatus, but we've kept a shallow draft in case she needs be beached for repairs. I told you before, this ship can row itself. Come, I'll show you how. Here, Jason. Take a look down here and tell me what you see.
Ropes, pulleys, oars. I've never seen anything like it.
Of course you haven't. No one has. A ship that can row itself. One man, me, to take the place of 200 hunchbacked oarsmen.
How does it work?
It's taken me half a century to answer that question. More time than we have. Come, I'll show you the deck house. If the ore deck is the heart of this ship, then this room is the head. As long as we have a clear view of the stars, we'll never be lost. I can assign destinations to the various constellations, and this ship will remember how to sail there. And once we've set a destination, the ship will maintain our course without a steersman.
Amazing.
Indeed. Now, let's go below.
I am so freaking bored.
You'll find no cramped bunks down here. With the automated oars, we have space to live comfortably. Spacious cabins with room enough for all. Here, there's a chamber to store all your equipment. At the prow end. Well, come, I'll show you. Never had a shrine like this on a ship before. But, as you requested, here it is.
What you've done is wondrous, Argos. I've never seen a finer ship. She has no rival in all of Greece.
I would not boast, but I wouldn't argue with you either. Everything I've ever learned about sailing on the seas, I've put into this ship. There's one thing I'd ask of you in return.
Name it.
Let me sail her for you. I know this ship better than anyone.
Need you have asked, Argos? There's no one else I'd rather have steering this vessel.
Thank you, my king.
One more thing. It's only right that you be forever remembered with your masterpiece. So let it bear your name. I hereby name this ship the Argo. Long may she sail the seas.
Jason, you do me too much honor.
You've earned it, Argos.
Thank you, Jason. Now, I'll leave you to have a look around yourself. I'll be above decks if you need me.
Select god powers? No god powers. Oh. Oh my god, I've done all that so far? Holy shit. Jason's power block stuns enemy. Power block stuns enemies for longer. When Jason damages and takes deal more damage as well. Leaves behind a decoy that enemies will attack. The decoy vanishes. Holy shit.
I have finished the runes of warding.
So I see.
They are attuned to you, Jason. Only you can remove them. As long as they remain active, neither I nor my powers can leave this room. However, I can still prove harmful to anything inside these walls.
I'd like to know more about the Black Tongues.
Such as?
Tell me about how the group is organized.
The Black Tongues are ruled by the secretive Council of Ravens, each of whom is a formidable sorcerer. The exact number of ravens is unknown. They decide the actions of the group and communicate those orders to their subordinates. The lower ranks remain ever ready should a mission be given to them. The Black Tongues seek their recruits from the farthest corners of the world, promising paradise in Tartarus. Their agents live in secrecy, and they can strike anywhere at a moment's notice.
What motivates the Black Tongues? What do they believe in?
They worship the Titaness Hecate, the dark witch goddess of sorcery and deceit.
Let's start. Cody
They
Man, I have
refuse to
been
acknowledge
playing
the
this for like
supremacy of the Olympian gods and seek to
2
overthrow
hours,
them
2.5 hours, and
through
I have fought
rituals
so
of
little.
pain and sacrifice.
I want to get to some
Her
freaking fighting.
followers yield their very spirits to Hecate in exchange for sorceress powers.
It's been all
They
talk so
believe
far.
that one day Hecate will gain supremacy over both the living world and the underworld.
Did you play this
Until then, they obey orders fanatically, believing that they will find a paradise in Tartarus should they die.
The Black Tongues wield strange sorcery. You're proof of that.
Just a little.
What are they capable of?
Hecate's dark powers are formidable. They are nearly all destructive in nature. The Black Tongues use tattoos, blood magic, and rune glyphs to channel Hecate's power. Advanced assassins can even summon monstrous creatures, like the one you saw in the crypt. However, this requires a sacrifice of blood, and so this power is reserved for only the most urgent of missions.
How did the Black Tongues come to be?
Long ago, the Black Tongues carved a path
Everybody
of
has a
blood to
million
become the
things to
best
say.
assassins in Greece. They have spent ages cultivating the arts of poison, stealth, and sorcery. Their numbers are small, and they prefer it that way. Secrecy is what has allowed them to survive for so long. Even Lycomedes himself was unsuccessful when he tried to stamp them out many years ago. They simply receded into the shadows until the danger passed.
I think I already asked about their powers.
How did you come to be a Black Tongue?
My father was King Aedes of Colchis. He had no time for daughters, so I was often left to myself. One day, when I was 12, my father decided he would marry me to a neighboring king. My suitor was nearly 60. On our wedding night, I murdered him when he came to my bed. Then I ran. For years, I lived alone, but I vowed never again to be powerless. The Black Tongues found me, and at the time, what they offered was intoxicating.
Power can be that way.
Eventually, I realized there was a price to all things. I had thought I was gaining power, but I was being made a thrall. I was that 12-year-old girl all over again. But this time, it was a titan slipping into my bed.
Gross.
It comes and goes in waves. Perhaps we could speak more later.
Of course. I hope you're comfortable here. Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Don't worry, now all I have to do is run all the way back to the palace, just like I have a million times. I'm so excited. Nah, I want to change equipment. Or change armor. I got all the best stuff.
So, you see what that woman did down there?
It's all right, Argos. It's for our protection.
It's your ship.
Keep the ship ready. We'll go see if Pelaius has learned how to get to Delphi.
What the hell? What just happened?
That boat will turn heads in every port from here to Athens.
No, shut up, Hercules. Oh my god, he is back up there. Okay, that's fine. I'm so happy there's no kind of fast travel system.
Who says I can't?
Hail, sir.
Oh my god, another freaking story.
Hail, sir.
Don't bother the warden. Don't mind him, sir. He's just some fool kid.
It's no bother. What's your name?
Sinon. Reporting for duty, sir.
Excuse me?
I'm here to join the guard, sir. You must need replacements after the attack. I'm ready to serve.
How old are you?
Old enough to wield a sword and shield.
But not yet a razor, it would seem.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Sinon. Come back in a year or two.
King Jason, I beg you. My father was one of your servants. He died in the attack. Now my mother wants to leave for Thrace. I won't do it. Let me fight for you. Let me avenge my father!
We're not so thin on able bodies yet. Train hard, and then come back when you're older.
You're making a mistake! One day I'll be the best warrior on all of Yulkus. You'll see!
Oh boy.
Strange lad.
Insolent, too.
He means well, I'm sure. Come, Hercules.
This game seriously reminds me of Rise Son of Rome. At least the combat does. Obviously it was made like 6 years earlier than Rise Son of Rome, but... pretty much seems like the same game. Okay, Polias, are you here? Please tell me you're here. Okay, thank God, there you are.
Jason, I found something.
God, I'd hope to say
The
that.
way to Delphi?
Perhaps. It's an old chart, crude and rough, but it does show an island marked only as Oracle's Rock. It lies far to the west.
To the west?
Yeah. I've sent the chart down to Argos at the ship. At least it might offer a place to start your search.
Thank you, Uncle.
Jason, what of Yulkus? Your journey may take some time.
You can watch over her, Polias. I trust you.
My place is as an advisor, not a leader.
It's only temporary.
It won't be forever. Besides, you're more suited to hear petitions than anyone.
If this is truly your will, then I cannot say no. So be it, Jason. I live to serve.
I knew I could count on you.
I just knew it!
All that's left is to take my leave of Alcime in the mausoleum.
Medea should be aboard the ship by now.
Medea?
Yeah, we just talked to her. Oh my God.
A former Black Tongue. She has agreed to journey with us. Her knowledge should prove valuable.
Jason, are you sure? Once a Black Tongue, always a Black Tongue.
I trust her. And she'll be watched. Don't worry.
Things have happened so fast. I see great deeds ahead of you, Jason. Do not worry about Yulkus. Anyone who would do her harm must come through me.
I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll just level up all my Ares powers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Humility. Olympus must see that we are humble men, lest such trouble visit our.
Yes, I've heard that one too.
I think they were sending a message to all of Greece. We must prepare for war.
Ionia would not be so bold as to move west.
She should be buried here.
Your builders
In the
are skilled
ancestral
to have
cliffs of
remade the
Yulkus.
temple so quickly.
The Temple of Iolcus. Within stand the great statues of Zeus and Hera. Defend Iolcus and praise Zeus. These are the oaths of all who dwell here. Gods of Olympus, I make to you this vow. I will not see Iolcus again until I have found a way to bring her back. Bless and guide me on the voyage to come. Protect Alcime, and watch over my kingdom until I return.
I think now would be a good time.
What?
Who's there?
Jason, King of Iolcus, Warden of Zeus. I am Apollo.
Apollo?
Your patron gods support your purpose. I speak for myself and my fellow Olympians, Ares, Athena, and Hermes.
A great injustice has been done to you. To murder a bride during her wedding is a crime that defies all virtue.
And it was my descendant who was killed. Alcime is a daughter of Ares. She must be avenged.
Your purpose is an unusual one. To restore the dead breaks rules both human and divine.
Come, Jason. We each would speak to you and grant you our blessings.
Jesus Christ.
Approach these statues so that we may speak further.
Can't you just speak to me from here?
Ares, Lord of Battle, I thank you for your support.
Perhaps you can find a way to bring her back. Perhaps not. But there is one thing certain. The Black Tongues will stand against you. The only question a warrior ever need ask is, who is my enemy? Now that you know yours, put your mind to the battle ahead. I'll count every Black-Tongue death a worthy offering.
And what of your boon, Ares? Have you nothing to offer Jason before his quest?
Boons. Unlike you, Athena, the Lord of Battle does not offer gifts. The Lord of Battle rewards the worthy.
I would think Jason's actions following the murder of his wife would have pleased even you.
Against Ionians, ha! Let him fight my own warriors. Then I'll judge his worthiness. Warden, to the west of your palace lies the cave of Amalthea. Long has it been sealed, and with it, the challenges that lie inside. Oh. Go there if you wish to earn my boon. A warrior who thinks long lives short. Trust your instincts, Warden.
Swift Hermes, thank you for your support.
Let us speak of the unknown, Jason. Let us speak of death, the greatest unknown there is. Your wife has not been given last rites. I cannot guide her to the underworld. In time, her body will return to the earth, and her spirit will lose its way. If she lingers long enough, she will be lost forever.
Then I must hurry.
You interest me, Jason. I admire how you embrace the impossible. Should you accomplish what you seek, all the rules will have changed. I will see that you're given a chance. I will watch over Alsame's spirit and protect her body for a time. Let that be my gift to you.
I guess the thing that bothers me is that I've heard this game is not
Hermes.
that long. It's like 10 hours. And I've
It
almost
won't
spent
last
3 hours
forever,
in this
Jason.
opening area.
Remember, sooner or later, all messages must be delivered. Strength wanes, beauty fades, only wit grows day by day.
Sun God, Apollo, I am grateful for your support.
Your purpose is a noble one, driven by a pure and true love. Never lose hope, Jason. Even in the dark times that lie ahead. With hope in his heart, man can accomplish the impossible.
I travel first to Delphi, to consult with your oracle.
She will help you find your way.
We are not sure of the route. Can you tell me where Delphi lies?
Delphi cannot be found through any chart. Delphi only exists for those who truly need it. You already know the way to Delphi, Jason. When you set sail, steer where your heart tells you. If your resolve and your purpose are true, you will find what you seek.
Thank you, Apollo.
Remember, Jason, an open mind is infinitely more powerful than a closed fist.
Wise Athena, your support fills me with hope.
Your path to this point has been a virtuous one. But obstacles lie ahead that will challenge the very principles you hold dear. Take care that in saving your wife, you do not lose yourself.
I understand.
May your spear never be lost so long as your path is righteous. That is my gift to you.
I am honored.
Preparation is the spear whose point is victory. Do not forget.
You have spoken with each of your patron gods. May your deeds be honorable.
Your actions just.
Your battle valorous.
And your travels fraught with excitement.
We will be watching, Jason. Now, everything depends on you.
I've been thinking, Jason.
Oh, God, you too?
You and me both.
The road ahead may be long and difficult. What I mean to say is, I want to help.
You've already done more than I have a right to ask. Hercules of Thebes, I thank you. I am forever in your debt.
There's no debt between friends. I know you do the same for me.
We may have to check with Argos, see how much weight his ship can handle.
Very amusing.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's spin that last aspect on Ares. See if that gives me another point. It did. It gives me 2 points to spin. Maybe? Awesome. Yeah, why would you not want Ares? Let me see if that's the only thing left. Yep. Nope. Oh, Jesus. I just want to leave this freaking godforsaken island.
Of Iolcus, but they technically weren't yet married. Nice enough.
I think they were sending a message to all of Greece.
I think this.
We must prepare for war.
Yes.
Ione will not.
So young.
I don't know, I guess in other action games I'm just used to, you know, action. Because this is so similar to so many other games, you know, Rise, Son of Rome, God of War, Dante's Inferno, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, just all that kind of stuff. It's all kind of the same thing. All the same genre, I should say. And I don't remember a tutorial being this long. This is a 3-hour tutorial. I just feel like they've tried to stuff too much into this, so it's become top heavy. Where there's a whole lot of build-up, but not much substance. But I could be proven wrong. Maybe it's the most epic game in the world. And everyone that voted it bad just couldn't get past the tutorial. I do not blame them. But perhaps I'm judging it too harshly.
Here we are. The challenge of Ares awaits inside. What do you think, Hercules? That boulder too big for you?
What, that overgrown pebble?
Do it.
Nothing to it.
I must go alone.
Right. Then I'll wait for you here. Watch yourself in there.
motherfucker. Dodge. I tried to dodge. Damn, I suck at the fighting in this game. What was that? Why didn't it give me longer to read that? Ugh, fuck the spear. There we go. God damn it, come on. Go down. How do you throw the damn spear? Yeah, let's just kill him. Whatever. I'm sure it doesn't come into play. Nice. Alright, I think I'm getting a little better at this. Come on. I dodged. Come on. was not what I meant to do. Dude, mace is still the best. That weapon's just the best. Oh, I hate that so much. Go down. Oh, they blocked that shit. Oh. Come on. At least I'm getting some combat here. Jeez, finally. That is stupid that you can get hurt while executing. Jeez. Final battle, come on. Okay, that thing obviously didn't fall for that. Oh. dodge? Oh, that killed him. That's funny. Okay. Okay, he's got a side swipe too. Come on. Come on, ugly. Woo!
A warrior's heart beats inside your chest, Warden. So may your warrior's hardiness be as strong as the stones that surround us. My boon to you.
Thank you, Lord Ares.
One more thing. The one-time black-tongued witch who now sits in your ship must be protected. Without her, you will have no hope of success.
What do you mean? Ares?
I take it you passed Ares' test.
I did.
If I hadn't, I would have never left the cavern.
Ah, Ares. Something different about you. You look healthier, stronger. What happened in there?
Ares gave me his boon. A warrior's health and hardiness.
Now that's a boon that should prove useful in the journey ahead.
I agree. What? Oh, I need to buy one more of these. There we go. I get it now. I get it. Well, in State of Grace, all of Jason's attacks deal more damage. Nah. Temporary Jason attacks all have a tremendous increase in power. Yes. Jason takes a large amount of damage in a short time. Yes. Okay, maybe now? Yes, we finally get to leave Yokas. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's almost 11:20. Booga booga booga.
May Athena's 5 virtues be with you.
Roa's.
Of course.
Ba-ba-da. Alright, where is Argos? Argos. Knock, knock.
Jason, your uncle had a chart sent down.
What do you think, Argos? Look accurate?
It looks ancient, is what it looks. If we follow it, we'll be going further west than anyone's ever sailed before.
Never mind the chart. I know the way.
All right. Then, I suppose we're ready to sail.
Set an eastern course. I'll tell you when we need to adjust.
But your uncle's chart indicates Delphi lies to the west.
East, Argos. Delphi lies to the east. I know it.
As you say, Jason.
The time has come. We make for Delphi, land of Apollo's oracle. To sea.
No warden has ever fallen in battle on Yolkan soil. Once we set sail, that protection will leave you. You may never again know the grace of Zeus.
This is not a choice, Hercules. Never was.
I understand. Well, Jason, this is how legends often start. Aboard a ship, heading out to sea. You should have brought a poet.
How quickly the prophecy has come to fruition.
Yes, Master Pelias. But what of your nephew? What if the Oracle shows him a way?
Let him search. Don't you see? He's left the island and taken that traitorous witch Medea with him. We could not have dreamed for better circumstance.
Master Pelias, you wish to speak with me?
Captain Idas, you have retired, I hear.
I am guiding my successor. When he is fit to assume command, I plan to step down. Yes.
Iolcus will miss your leadership, but there is one task more that she must ask of you. Despite your investigation, I still wonder if some of our own people didn't aid the assassin.
Impossible.
I pray that you're right. Nonetheless, redeploy all existing members of the Guard to the southern plains. We will establish a new and trustworthy force to secure the palace.
Sir, my men are loyal.
I did not ask for your opinion, Captain. The safety of Iolcus is my duty now. That is all.
Your bidding, Master.
Go, Skiav. Follow Jason to Delphi. Let us hear what the Oracle tells our young king.
It will be as you say.
Wise man thirsts for questions, not answers. Whew, had to read that fast because I knew it was going to disappear. I think I'm gonna quit for now. Whew, I gotta get some stuff done today. So, I will catch